open your cheeks for the next Geats. That's right, the press conference detailing Reiwa's fourth entry into the Kamen Rider franchise has just ended. And with it, we've got info galore when it comes to Geats. So, let's just go ahead and break it down. First up, we've got our cast. Leading things off with the titular Geats himself, we have Ace Ukiyo. The drip and confidence game coming off this man really feels like the second coming of Tendo Soji. And for that, I'm in. There is not much explained regarding him as a character since they do label him as being mysterious. But the root of his demeanor still is someone trying to do the right thing. His henshin pose, I already like absolutely. With the whole snap, I'm all about that. Next up, we have Kamen Rider Tycoon, who is Keiwa Sakurai. Fresh out of college and on the job hunt, it appears that he's just an everyman with a straight-edged personality. He's essentially the audience lead-in into this world as the events unfold. This guy, straight up, reminds me of Kagami from Kabuto as well. Third, we have... Sorry about that, I mixed the bits. We don't cross bits here. Nah, that's not happening. Kamen Rider Nago, Neon Kurama. Social media influencer who clearly has a lot of fans. This life really isn't for her, but due to her parents being celebrities themselves, she's kind of pigeonholed into it. Next up, the worst kept secret, Buffa. Michinaga Azuma. Set up as Ace's rival, the evil writer vibes were really just a red herring, as Michinaga is just a really hardworking guy who has a strong commitment to his bonds. The scorekeeper to it all and the one responsible for enlisting the Desire Grand Prix contestants, we have Sumuri. Finally, support staff personnel Giroli. I swear, I will have to get used to these names. So weird. Lending aid from within the salon bar looking set that you see throughout this conference. Though, the big thing about this guy is that he will have his own set of mysteries surrounding him as well. The cast as it currently stands is actually very interesting, and I am feeling every single one of them. I'm just loving the vibes. The synopsis is as follows, as everything that kickstarts the events of the show are tied into a sudden attack by the Jamato. Sumuri makes her appearance and gives our revealed cast their shot at making their ideal world, with presenting them with the Desire Drivers. It appears that every mission is briefed within the green screen set shown here, which had me nervous at first, but it appears to really be a temporary thing, with our contestants rocking matching uniforms before each game begins. The staff clearly knew how to make the toys interchangeable since, of course, the riders start off with the base entry forms, which ends up changing depending on the buckles that are being inserted. What's up with this pink mini fro rider? Anyway, for the most part, only Geats and Buffa are shown with buckles, in which we do see Geats using the zombie portion as well. But clearly, it wasn't made for him. Knowing that the Desire Drivers can physically flip, it's an amazing touch. But am I the only one that's bothered that the icon in the center rotates with it as well? The general overall concept looks great. Of course, we've already known this, but the head writer for this is Yuya Takahashi, who was the lead writer for X-Aid as well as 01. Seeing as this is his third outing, but we've recently gotten the Genthauser specials earlier this year, it'll be interesting to see just how dark or trivial he will take this storied path. I know some may not like the guy, but from what I've seen, I'm just ready to go ahead and jump in. The music that was teased throughout the event gave us a taste of the OST, which I'm feeling it. Tonally, it feels very modern day setting JRPG music. However, of course, we didn't get to hear it, but we know the artists that are involved with the opening. We have a collaboration between Kudo Kumi, who you may all know from this oh wait, I can't play music. It's the Japanese Final Fantasy X-2 opening, and Shonen no Kaze, who did the opening for Gaim. This alone was the hypest portion, as I can just feel it in my soul that this OP is gonna be amazing. With that being said, the hype for Geats is indeed very real, and I haven't been this excited for a season to premiere in a long time. We were going in expecting Fies, but we are starting to feel like a modern casting for Kabuto, which is also still one of my favorite seasons. So, all aboard the hype train. How are you feeling in regards to Geats? We've only got a month until we start this new journey, and I absolutely cannot wait. So, until next time, I will see you tomorrow with Revice. Bye.